What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Junkyard Breaks. This is going to be a very comic-heavy episode. This is my Wednesday mail call, local comic shop box pull, and stuff that I've gotten in the mail and through auctions. A lot of it comics and comic related. So, starting with auctions. I'll even start with cards, so this way, if you guys want to skip to the end, you can. So, I got some Topps Chrome Ohtani rookies. I bought 3 of them. It was a pretty good deal. I was kind of hoping he'd have a bounce back year this year. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and it looks like they're going to shut him down, at least as far as pitching goes. It's a bummer. I'm really rooting for this guy to do well. It does. It means a lot to baseball that a player like this does well, because he brings a lot of fans from here and fans from overseas watching baseball. So, yeah, it stinks. I had high hopes for this card and for Ohtani. So, at least for now, this looks like a bust. But we'll see. Maybe that'll turn to something later. I had mentioned in an earlier video that for $30, maybe a little bit more than it's worth, but it's a Gem Mint 10, 1992 Manny Ramirez rookie Bowman. I think it's a good deal. He's probably not going to get in the Hall of Fame, but Sosa's cards are doing well, and he's not going to get in the Hall of Fame either. So I figured I'd take a gamble on that. I do not have, or do I have, how much I paid for these? I do not. I kind of know off the top of my head. I paid around $5 for 3 1985 Topps Kirby Puckett rookies. $5 was really, really cheap. And they're really nice. Centering's a little questionable, but the corners and edges are really sharp. I got 2 Phil Simms rookies. I bought these for I think $8. Centering is also a little questionable, at least on the left one. The right one looks a little bit better. Overall, these aren't, it's quality paper to begin with for 80 Topps football, but they look alright for $8. Why not? I'll stick those in the paper later. So here's the funny thing. I spent a good amount of money for a Dennis Rodman and a Scottie Pippen rookie in another auction. Now, granted, they were higher grade, but I paid $140 for the Pippen, and I think I paid $60 for the Rodman. I paid $14 for this Scottie Pippen rookie. It does have a little bit of a funky edge right there, and the centering's a little questionable. But yeah, I paid $14 for that, and I paid $6 for a Dennis Rodman rookie. So I thought I had a funky corner. No, it looks good. So yeah, sometimes you get bargains. You just can't pass them up. This Jose Canseco rookie I got for $3. There were 2 of them. I love this card. I do love this card. That's why I bought the boxes of 86 Donruss wax boxes, because I love that card. I bought this Chris Mullin 86-87 Fleer rookie for $9. The centering is off, questionable. Probably won't be the highest of grades because it's got a little bit of an edge here, but it's 86-87 Fleer in top condition is pretty rare anyway, so I decided to grab it. Then I got this Tom Brady rookie Fleer Tradition Centering is good. The condition is very good. I think these things are market like 40 to 50 bucks. I paid 30 for this one. Might get this graded. It looks pretty good. So I got like $10 under retail, but that card's gonna go up. Now this card I spent a lot of money on, more than I should have, but this is probably this is probably the most perfect John Elway rookie I've seen. Front and back, it's really nice. I don't know about 10 nice, but it's damn well close to 9 nice. I will be getting this graded, and if it comes back a 9, I'll surely be happy. The only thing that it's slightly on the back. It might come back an 8, but I'm fingers crossed for a 9. I will be getting that graded, and I will have that in a future video. I am buying, and I recommend this to my viewers and listeners, I am buying LeBron James' second year cards. They're cheap. I got this for $5. And I think they're a good investment, because after a while, just like anything else, just like even with comics, when you can't get the first appearances, then the money starts going to the second appearances. So get them now. Get LeBron James 2004, 2005 cards. Get them while you can. Get them while they're cheap. I guarantee you they will go up in value over time. And then I also got a Paul Pierce rookie Diamond Futures. I think I just spent $1 for this. Probably worth $3. It's not really a big card, but I'm collecting these. I just like rookie cards. I mean, you know, there's value there. Put off to the side. So I visited my buddy again in the local flea market. He usually has a box of top loaders, and they're $1 a piece. He always gives me a deal, so I paid under $1 each, but not, he rounded down. So these were $1. Tom Seaver, 82. Jim Hart, off-center Jim Hart. This is a 74. I had to buy this because having personal interactions with Nick Swisher, and this just like encompasses the dude. He's an awesome dude. If you ever get to meet him, I highly recommend it. I can't say enough nice things about him, and this I just had to have. It's not worth $1. I know that. 83 Mike Schmidt, and 87 Roger Clemens, 85 Tone Gwen, 82 Robin Yount, 82 Rod Carew. I like these Chrome. This is Steven Strasburg. That's 2011. Is it? It's not an update though. No, 2011 base. Steven Strasburg Chrome. It's a cool card. I got an Ivan Rodriguez. I think that's his rookie. 1992 Bowman. Not sure. I got this Buster Posey rookie. Thought it was a good deal for $1. And then whenever I see, 85 Ripken. Whenever I see these, I pick them up. This is a Nelly Cruz and a Max Scherzer Diamond, 2011. I don't know what they're worth, but it says $10 on that one. But for $1, I thought it was worth it. I know the Trout in that Diamond goes for a buttload of money, so I figured, it's a short print. So he also gave me these 2 cards, and he gave me a great deal on them. I got I forgot what year this is. 63. Yeah. This is Fleer too, right? Yeah. This is a 63 Fleer Clemente. Decent shape too. I don't know if you can see that. It's in pretty decent shape. I don't know about gradable. It's probably like a 6. But he gave it to me for $50, not 75. He gave me this one and the next one for 100. I thought that was a good deal. It's a nice shape. And this one, it is a 1959 Roger Maris, second year. Off center, I know, but the edges and corners are superb. So, having the experience now with PSA, I know this is not going to come back high. Probably like a 5, maybe 4. But, you know, I could hope for like a 7 OC, 8 OC, because the edges and corners are fantastic. So, yeah, $50. That's Roger's second year. On to comics. And I got a lot of comics. So, all you card guys, if you don't want to know what I'm investing in comics-wise, now's your chance to bail out. So we'll go with the mail call first. I got the first appearance of Static. This is when DC, so they had a bunch of black produced, written, and drawn comics come out around this time, and Static was one of their comics. There's some attention going around. He might have some appearances coming up. Certainly an interesting character to pay attention to. I got this for $5. This Blackhawk was a throw-in. I think you know, it didn't have a bid yet. I bid $1. I got it. I'll probably flip it on eBay for $5, maybe $10. This was a group of, and some of you guys will know first appearances. So I got the Man-Things. The Man-Thing 7, 8. Man-Thing Adventure into Fear 14. But this book, Adventure into Fear 19, I know some of you are shouting at the video, is the first appearance of Howard the Duck. I got this for $14 for the lot of 4. It was a great deal. So, yeah, this is in this grade, maybe a $75 to $100 book. Maybe a little bit lower, $60 to a $90 book. But, yep, first appearance of Howard the Duck. Adventures into Fear Man-Thing 19. Put those off to the side. Also, in that, I got Devil Dinosaur 1, 2, and 3. First appearance of Devil Dinosaur and Moon Boy. In the later iteration of Devil Dinosaur, they changed Moon Boy to Moon Girl. But this is the first appearance of Moon Boy, and drawn by Jack Kirby. Look at that Kirby face right there. That is so Kirby. Anyway, there's a chance that Marvel does get into Savage Lands, and if they do, and they do Kazar and those characters, Sheena, maybe you'll see Devil Dinosaur somewhere down the line. This book is, it was moving a little while ago. It was very cheap. You could have had this book for under $5. I did get this for under $5, but you can still get them cheap. And I would recommend picking up a Devil Dinosaur #1, first appearance Devil Dinosaur. These are, oh yeah. So I just went to a garage sale locally on my way home from, I think I was on my way home from the store. I forgot what I was getting. So there's a whole lot of nothing. There's a Duckman Zero, and you probably have seen this already on my Instagram. Duckman Zero. There's a whole lot of junk. Hardcore. I looked all of these up. Don't worry. These are all crap. He thought the guy even said, "Hey, that Max on the front, that's got to be worth something, right?" And I'm like, they made so many of these, they are not worth anything. And in this condition, it's worth less than nothing. So yeah, this is pretty much a lot of free comic book day stuff. I don't know what Mr. Lucy is. Boink, Cowbell, Nameless. There was a couple of Lovecraft books, and there was this. Now, if you watched my earlier video, you know that this is the most expensive free comic book day book ever. It is the first appearance of Umbrella Academy. And it's in alright shape, but I picked the whole thing up for $5. He wanted 10, I gave him 5. It's got a corner. It's got a corner. This is probably in 7th grade. So it's not like 9/8 go for like 110. Certainly worth more than $5. So I got my value there. It was also Star Trek. These aren't worth anything more. That Nameless. There's the Divergence free comic book day. Really no reason to go through all of this. It's mostly junk. City of Dust, Supernatural. It was a, what is that? Hoax Hunters. I actually met those guys at New York Comic Con. Good guys. Black Sun, Exo Man of War, City of Dust, and I think that finishes that off. That was that $5 deal. Down on the ground. Next, I finally got my. This is like my fourth Magic #1. I'm getting these for like $1, so it's really, even if it goes into my long boxes and I hang on to them for a little while, I'll make some money back on these. They're $1. They're the first appearance of it's kind of the first appearance of Magic being called Magic. I don't know. They're worth a couple bucks. Now this one I spent $3 on. It's the first appearance. It's the first issue of Lazarus 1, first print. This got picked up for I think Netflix or Amazon. Got picked up for a show, so we'll see what happens with this. I don't know much about it. I just know that it was worth picking up. These are flea market finds. I spent way too much for them. I was actually kind of bummed out when I got to the car and I looked up their values. I don't know. I love Golden Age, and this is a Golden Age #1, Eerie #1. I know, what's his name? I said EC. Wallywood. Dumbass. So this is Wallywood art, who very famous, very colorful. You can't miss it when you see Golden Age Wallywood. I had to have it. I think it says 70 on the back. I think I gave him $30 for it, but I think that's still too much. In this condition, I think it was worth like 25 or $30. So not a good investment. And then I got this Spider-Woman #1. This is her first solo. I paid too much for this too. This is at the moment, a $35 to $50 book. I paid $70 for it. I messed up. And this is also a 10 center, World's Finest, #118. It's actually in pretty decent shape. I might actually go get this graded just to encapsulate it. Again, I spent too much for this. Well, I broke even on this. I think it's what does it say on the back? 60. I think I gave him $40 for it. I think that's actually what it's worth, around $40. So not my best. This is why don't hurt their feelings, but look it up on your phone. Look on eBay before you make a purchase like this. Some guys, they just want a lot, and you can't really. I wanted the books. He wanted a lot of money. I actually got him down off of his really crazy, lofty goals on his valuation on those things. But yeah, I definitely got hosed. It's whatever. It happens. Who knows? Maybe something will happen and Wallywood books will go crazy. This is my pull box for the week. This is what I got from my local comic store. We got Legends of the Dark Knights. First appearance of King Robin. I picked up a couple of these. Ignore the $19.99. I paid face value. Alien, the original screenplay. I look forward to this series. And Predators actually got one coming out too. It's a comic based on the original screenplay. So both of those I'm looking forward to. I got Bad Mother #1. Bounty Hunter #1. This is a second printing. Love the cover. Sometimes I just love the cover. I'm not looking for it to be worth something someday. I just like the cover. Second printing of Negan Lives. I got the first print. I did not get either of the variations. They were already spoken for. So I would have liked to have gotten the gold, but oh well. $200, that's a bit much. The Dreaming, Waking Hours. This is a new Sandman title. Yeah, I'm gonna read that one. I got another one of these, Legends of the Dark Knights. This is a Thor #3. I think it's a third printing. There can't be a lot of these, so I'm banking on this one to be a low print run. I don't know much about it. We'll see. I got the second print of Thor 4 with Black Winter. This is a really cool cover. I love these books. I even told my guy that he needs to up his ordering of his Thor books because he always sells out too quick, way too quick. So yeah, and the second printings and third printings of these titles are low print runs, so grab them if you can. There's not a lot of them out there. Deadpool. Always read my Deadpool. Batman. This is the first appearance of Clown Hunter. I don't know much about the character because I'm not really reading Batman right now. But they got me to buy this one because of the end punchline. Batman: The Adventures Continue. This is based on the animated series. I got this. This is a 1 in 25 or 1 per store. 7 Secrets. I don't know anything about this, but it is a 1 per store. So, yeah, I'll probably flip that. Fantastic Four. I got the 2 Firepower books, the new book from Kirkman. I got Star Wars. I got Strange Adventures. Strike Force. I got last book is this is a Green Hornet second printing, I think. Is it a second print or he just reordered me one? Green Hornet #1. And for the trades, I got the collected edition of the Eternals, the Jack Kirby Eternals. I read the Grant Morrison one recently, loved it. I think that's what the movies are going to be based on, so that's why I read that one first. But I look forward to reading this one too. This is, it's Kirby. This is amazing stuff. And maybe it'll have some of this will be in the movies, where most of the new Grant Morrison stuff I think they're going to take from. So, that's it. That's the Mail Call Comic Pull Box Wednesday edition. Sorry I didn't get this out earlier. I still have no power. All of this is happening on a generator right now. The hurricane kicked our butts. I don't think we'll have power for another like 4 or 5 days, so doing the best we can. So, that being said, like and subscribe, comment down below. Let me know if you're reading any comics. Let me know if you have questions about buying comics. And I'll see you guys next time.